Welcome back to Did You Know SharePoint Could Do That? Part 10. We made it to part 10. This is a 30-day series that I'm doing to show you 30 different things that SharePoint could do, because you probably think that it's only a document storage tool when it's actually way more than that. Then at the end of every episode, I give you a fun fact about myself. Now, in this episode of Did You Know SharePoint Could Do That? Did you know that Microsoft Excel spreadsheets can listen to SharePoint? But did you know that Microsoft Access, yes, Access is still around, Microsoft Access can talk to SharePoint? The problem with Access is that you can't do a bulk update in Access, but as you make your updates inside of Access, it updates to the server. Now you actually can do a bulk update. You just can't do the bulk update on the table. But if you create an update query, then I got you. Open up Microsoft Access. Go to external data. Click new data source. Click from online services. Then click SharePoint link. Put in a link to your site and then link to the data source by creating a linked table. This is important. You want to use that one because that's going to keep you in sync, talking back and forth to SharePoint. You all right? On the next screen, pick the list that you want to connect to, then click OK. At this point, you will see the database, or you'll see the data set inside of Access in a table. Now, when you do things inside of Access, it will go back up to the server. It'll talk to SharePoint and make that update. Now, like I said, if you want to make bulk updates, you got to be a little bit more calculated, because now you're no longer in a spreadsheet, which is just a bunch of data. You're now dealing with a database. Like Microsoft Access is an actual database. So if you want to do a bulk update, you have to create an update query, and it has to say something like let's say, for instance, you want to change Bright Harvest Foods to a different brand. So you would tell the update query, yo, everywhere that it says Bright Harvest Foods, change it from brand 2 to brand 3. Then you run that, and it updates SharePoint, super quick too, mad lines. So if you got a ton of lines in your data set, it will talk to the server super quick and make these updates. Now, your fun fact for today is that I'm a part of the people who is looking, ahead to this snowstorm, this massive snowstorm. It's possible I might lose power. And if I do lose power, that means I got to shoot a bunch of videos to there are way more important things that I have to do. But a part of those things that I got to do is shoot a bunch of these videos. Hopefully I don't lose the power, and hopefully when I do shoot them, I got a way to update them. Everybody else who's dealing with this storm, stay safe. You know what I mean? And tomorrow for number 11.